Well, hello everyone. The video you're about to see was filmed in early August, and it is a pretty honest video of something I've been keeping secret for the longest time. It's going to be the first episode of many. It's called Real Talk with Fritz Siegel, which means Real Talk with Fritz Siegel. So basically what I do on YouTube is I do vlogs and that kind of stuff. I did like a game review. I think I did like a camera unboxing one time, but I mainly do vlogs. So what this series enables me to do is it's like basically making people see what the real me is. Like, I mean, of course I'm the same like when I'm in front of the camera and when I'm off the camera too, but you don't know what's really going on behind the camera, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, on the camera, I'm like, oh, everything's fine, and then off camera, I'm like, no, everything's not fine, I want to die. But, but yeah, I really hope you enjoy it. I put so much work into this, put so much time into this, and I really hope you enjoy it. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another day in my life. I know what you think of Fritz. You haven't done one of these in a while. I know I haven't, and I thought today would be the perfect day because today I'm going to tell you guys something that I've been I kept hidden for like a long time. I'm just nervous that what other people would say when I say this because I don't want people to like judge me and stuff. Like every single person will say, Fritz, why are you doing this? Well, mental health, I've been stressed a lot lately with like senior year and my school and stuff like that, so I am going to go see a therapist that is on campus, and hopefully he'll help me deal with the stress, because literally I am like stressed beyond compare right now. I've been aching to get back on YouTube again because, I mean, literally my YouTube channel is probably dead right now, and I don't think anybody watches my videos, maybe except my mom, but either way, my YouTube channel's dead. So I was like, you know what, maybe I should bring it back. And did another vlog for you guys. Yes, I am driving. I know my mom's gonna be like, Fritz, why are you vlogging and driving? So don't worry, my both hands are on the wheel, and I'm literally looking at the road while talking to the camera. So this is the best way I can do it. So if you don't like it, then I'm sorry, but this is what we have to do. So what's been going on with me? Let's see. I am a senior in college. I know. I can't believe it. My mom can't believe it either. I'm graduating this next May. I don't know what date yet. So update, I actually am editing the video right now, and I actually do know when I'm going to graduate. It is the 19th of May at 12:30 p.m. I can't wait. And yes, I am editing the video right now. I can't wait. I can't wait for you guys to see it, because honestly, it's going to be a really good video. It's going to be different than what I've made in the past, and I really hope you guys enjoy it. Now back to the video. I am super excited and nervous because I graduate from a 4-year institution, which is something I have never imagined myself doing before. Like back when I was younger, like I heard doctors tell my mom, like this kid won't amount to anything, and here I am at a 4-year institution pursuing a career in radio broadcasting, which is something that I've never thought would happen, because if you guys don't know me very well, I did not talk until I was 6. So pursuing a career in something that uses my voice is like really meaningful to me. And with that comes a hefty amount of stress. Like I stress about the future. Like if I have like a job after college, if I have to live with my parents after college, which is something I don't want to do, but if I have to do it, then I'll do it. And also the stress of having the last year of college, like all the pressure is just like on me. So I am currently, I don't really want to tell people this, but since it's YouTube, I don't care what people think of me, what I'm going to say right now, because I've been seeing a therapist for a long time. I've been seeing this therapist over at our student health center. His name's Dr. Arthur Hatton. He's awesome, and he literally is a miracle worker. He helps me with my problems and all that stuff, and yeah, that's literally about it. Over the past, like, maybe couple months, my mental health has not been where it's at. I've been reaching out to negative influences. I'm going to be completely open with this because it's my mental health. So the reason why I'm seeing a therapist is because my mental health has been, like, fluctuating over the past while now. I've been, like, there's some episodes where I'm happy all the time, like happy and go lucky and cheery and all that stuff, and there are some days where I'm like miserable, like I'm like sad, I'm depressed sometimes. I'm depressed during the day sometimes. Like my mom is my biggest savior because she can literally sense whenever I'm feeling like a certain emotion. Like whenever I'm feeling depressed, my mom knows it. Like my mom will know whenever I'm like feeling depressed, and she was like, "What's wrong?" I'm like, I don't want to tell her because, I mean, that's like, I don't want to tell people my problems because I don't want to be like this drama queen. My mom has this sixth sense of telling what emotion I have. Like right now, I'm feeling happy because literally I'm vlogging for you guys. Vlogging is something that I love to do, and like broadcast, like radio broadcasting and using my voice is a big passion of mine. So yeah. And also, I'm seeing a therapist because my stress and anxiety level is like high because I'm entering my last year of college. Oh gosh. It's gonna be a road. It's gonna be a road that I will have to go on. So any prayers in the comment section or any prayers that you'll send me, like any mental prayers, that would be greatly appreciated. But yeah, mental health is not a joke. If you're feeling like if you want to die or you're feeling sad or I don't know, like if your mental health is not where it's at, please go seek help. Please, just please. That's what I'm doing right now. I struggle with anxiety. Like I have really high anxiety. Like whenever it comes to like stressful situations like a test, my anxiety goes up. Whenever I have to do something like beyond my comfort zone, my anxiety goes up. Like, I told my mom even this morning, like, before I left, I'm like, hey, I'm feeling kind of anxious. I don't want to tell him everything because that puts a lot of pressure on me. Like, whenever I see a therapist, it just, like, puts a lot of pressure on me. God, I really don't want to do this. My anxiety is just going through the roof right now. So, yeah, so this is basically where you go if you need like therapy and stuff like that. It is literally the nicest place in the history of UT, or one of the nicest buildings ever in the history of UT. So, oh god, I can't believe I'm doing this. Oh god, oh jeez. Yeah, no, I'm not looking forward to this. But yeah. Oh jeez. Super nervous about this as always. I feel like I'm in a room. I feel like Dr. Hans don't interrogate me. I swear to God. I feel like he's going to interrogate me. I feel like I'm being interrogated. Like Dr. Han is like the police chief, and I'm just a criminal. But if like you're a vol, and you're stressed, you're overwhelmed, you're this, you're that, please go here to the Student Health Center. Please, they helped me through some of the worst shit I've ever been through, and the therapist I'm seeing is a really, really, really good therapist, honestly. So like my mom, I texted my mom when I got here. It's like, I just got here, meeting here at the Student Health Center, and she was like, I'll show you our text exchange. I'll show you, because she's a really supportive and sweet woman. So I love my mom. I really do. I love her to death. But yeah, I do. I really love my mom to death. But yeah, if you're a vol and you like have stress on your mind or just want to like talk to somebody, just rant like I'm gonna do, please go here to the Soon Health Center. They really help you through your problems, and they're like a really awesome service here on campus, and I think more people should utilize it. Like, we've all been through some kind of stress in our lives, like if it's relationship stress, if it's mental stress, if it's emotional stress, if it's like stress of any kind. I encourage you to go get help. I personally for me, I'm nervous about asking people for help because I don't want to be like dependent on the person, like, hey, I need help with this, and this. But I was even nervous to go to my own parents for help, and that's something I have been lacking in the past. Like, I've been asking my parents for help a lot, and it just makes me like really, oh geez, oh gosh. But yeah, like, if you're like me and you're struggling with mental health, like whether that be depression, like I think I have a little bit of depression, I don't know. I sometimes like, I'm happy one day and I'm like mellow or not happy the other day. It just like depends on my mood really, and depends on what kind of stress I have in my life. Like, like I'm gonna be really open about this because it's something I've kept hidden for a long time. I have thought about death. I really have thought about death, and I know it's silly to think about death, and I fear death. I fear that I'm going to die one day and that nobody's going to remember me and all that stuff. And that's one of my fears. I don't want to die. I want to be remembered. Not like George Costanza in Seinfeld, like the quote I'm about to show you here. I don't want to be remembered. I want to be forgotten. But yeah. It's just I have a lot of like stress on my mind, and it really just like it's just like really nerve-wracking. Like, if you're somebody that struggles with mental health, whether that be like anxiety, whether that be stress, whether that be depression, just know that you're not alone. I struggle with myself, and I'm 21, and I've been not wanting to get help for like a long time because I feel like people will judge me based on what I tell them, and people will like say, why do you have this, and all that kind of stuff. But I learned throughout this break that I've had through YouTube that it is okay to get help. It is okay to tell people your problems, like what I'm about to do. But yeah, if you're somebody that is struggling with mental health, whether that be stress, anxiety, depression, all that kind of stuff, just know that you have resources around you that will help you throughout this difficult time, whether that be therapy, whether that be counseling, whether that be talking to your parents or a trusted official person that you have in your corner. There's a saying that my mom put in my apartment closet. You might have seen it in a vlog of mine whenever I was vlogging the apartment, and it was like, and I have it on this big board that said like, don't push away the people in your corner, and that is very true. And for a long time, I've not been doing that. I've been pushing away the people in my corner, which is really embarrassing. I just do some of the stuff I do. Like, I reach out to bad people. I got taken advantage of a couple times, and that's just because I'm stupid, I'm young, I'm naive, I'm gullible, I'm all this, but nobody will ever take me seriously. It's just like people will use me. That's why I don't want to get in a relationship. I want a girlfriend, don't get me wrong, but I'm just nervous that if I choose the wrong one, I will be screwed for the rest of my life. I'm just so nervous right now. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here right now. There's a lot of pressure on me just being here right now. And I'm just like so nervous right now that I feel like I'm going to have an anxiety attack right now. Like seriously, I feel like I'm going to have a freaking anxiety attack right in the middle of the waiting room right now. I literally don't have like a panic attack. My legs are almost shaking right now, but my arms aren't. I'm trying to relax. I'm trying, but oh geez. But yeah, I struggle. I am stressed all the time. Like I'm stressed with like school. I'm stressed with relationship stuff. I want a girlfriend, don't get me wrong, but I'm too shy. I've tried everything. I've tried Tinder. I've tried Bumble. I've tried, God, what else have I tried? I put my information out on like Facebook groups. Don't get me wrong. Don't do that. Please don't do that. Like, do not put your Snapchat out on Facebook groups. Please don't do that. Like, I learned that the hard way. And like, I'm so desperate. I'm so desperate for a relationship. Because literally, I'm a pretty attractive guy, but most girls don't see that, and they just want to use me for like money, sex, and emotionally, which I've been used by girls, all three, and I'm not going to tell you what they did because that makes me really uncomfortable, but let's just say I've been used all three ways, and it really hurts me because that's not what I deserve at all. And a significant other to be used and abused. Mental health, I haven't been really open about it. Like ever since like I was 6, I have Asperger's syndrome, which means I have difficulty interpreting social situations, and it makes me really smart. So, which is why I'm going to a 4-year institution, and I'm really blessed that I have this opportunity. And oh God.
1 hour later.
All right, so I just got done, and literally, I feel better about everything. I really do. Like, and that goes to show you, if you're struggling with mental health or anything really, or stress, anxiety, depression, please go here to the Student Health Center. Not sponsored, by the way, but I hope you enjoy this. And I will see you in the next vlog whenever I choose to upload. I don't know. But before I go, I forgot I had this on my phone, but I randomly was on Instagram one morning. I think it was like at 7 in the morning. I saw one of my old friends, Jason Wyrick, and he put something on Instagram with suicide and stuff, and I thought it would tie in with this video. So yeah, so here's some wise words from Jason Wyrick.
Thank you guys for listening to the Rocky Top Roundup show. I just want to take a moment this evening to remind everyone that they are loved, cherished, and the world is a better place for having you here. Mental health concerns are real, and depression is mean. For those battling, help is out there. Please reach out to someone you trust or to a professional to seek help if you need to. Better days are ahead, but they are if you give them the chance to come around. For everyone who needs to speak with a crisis professional, help is available at 800-273-8255. Again, the number is 800-273-8255.